What's happening, HC Nation? Hey, Zach Edwards here with another Tutorial Tuesday. This time, again, much like we've been doing in the near past, we are going back into, here we go, the Historical Conquest card review and discussion board. So this is where we discuss all the cards, their ways of playing it, the strategies and the techniques of adding them together to make the best. Actually, I just thought of something. We're gonna have to use it next time. Sorry, way off the mark, but it has to do with this, and so I'm going to try to do this some other time. So this is our board where you're able to talk about all these different cards and what they mean. So I have 3 of them today. First one, rare card compete. Does Qing Shi take all opponents, pirates, explorers, and outlaws, or only when they are interrupted when she is played? One makes sense, the other doesn't really, but corresponds with the card better. Also, what is the final ability of Visigoth ability? Final ability of what is the Visigoth final ability? Okay, so in here it says if any pirate, explorer, or outlaw cards are played, she steals them and puts them into play. So she takes them and puts them in play on your land. The land in which she is in play can attack other lands that are separated by water. Now, if I move my head over here, or maybe move it up here. No, right here? No, okay. Right here. You see that it's instant. You have to use the ability right away, and it's not an interrupt. So if any pirate, explorer, or outlaw are played during this turn, which it would be her turn. Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even think about that. So because it's her turn, it's not an interrupt. So really, she should have been an interrupt. If any pirate, explorer, or outlaw cards are played, she steals them and puts them into play. Okay, so what we're going to do is, as an executive decision, that one is for one whole round, not just a turn. One round until it gets back to her. She's allowed to take any one of these pirates, explorers, or outlaws that are in play. Oh, no. I guess this is her abilities. So let's go back. Okay, so I just said something, but then I realized what it actually meant. If any pirate, explorer, or outlawed card are played, she steals the card. Yeah. So it's not that they're in play, it's if they are played. So I was right. So during that whole turn, my turn, your turn, during the whole round, my turn, your turn, somebody else's turn, and back to my turn, that's one round. So for one round, she can take any pirates, explorers, or outlaws that are played, put into play from hand to civilization. So I hope that answers your question. And for the second one, let's go to the Visigoths. Okay, it says once when the Visigoths attack, destroy one character. When they attack, destroy one character and steal 400 morale from that opponent after they won the attack. Okay, so if Visigoths attack, destroy one character and steal 400 morale from that opponent after they won the attack. So if the Visigoths win the attack, they destroy one character and they steal 400 morale from that person. Because again, when it says they, it's talking about the Visigoths. After they won the attack, steal these things. So that is the final ruling for that. I hope it was consistent with a previous conversation. Okay. Frankly, I don't understand how Qing Shi works as written. The usage is immediate, meaning that her abilities take effect as soon as they're played. However, the text says if any are played, implying the ability is taking place in the future after Qing is played, not as soon as she is played. So I'm going to go back and throw this video in there so they can see exactly what it's know what it's talking about. Okay, Blacklist. Okay, this is another question that came in this week. It says, I've been looking at this card and its abilities saying, if your land was taken in battle, this army reclaims it and all the opponent's characters and armies are discarded. It never says that all that opponent's characters and armies in the land are discarded. So one could theoretically send all of one's players' characters and armies to the discard if they get an opponent to take one land in battle. Should this be blacklisted? No, okay, so it's not blacklisted. It says, if your land was taken in battle, okay, this army reclaims it, meaning that land, and all that opponent's characters and armies are discarded. I see where you're coming from, and I will have this corrected, but it does actually mean in the person's land that you're taking back. So all the people that are in that land now will all of a sudden go to the discard. So not blacklisted, but clarified. Hopefully that helps. Okay, and then the final question right here. Playing your own card. This has to do with me because it's me. It's my card. I know this will affect almost nobody, but if one is playing a game with a card of themselves, you, Trace, Miss K, and a few others, and others to come, there are cards that increase your strength or give you an ability. It would be weird because if you don't have a card of yourself, your card would get that strength. Whereas if you didn't have a card, you would have a whole civilization, or at least land with that strength. Should there be a change because of this, or will nobody else notice this and be of no use? Thanks. Now I do say this, Jonah, I will need some clarification on this question. I posted it because it was a cool question, the thought behind it, because the cards you mentioned, I just need some more information. So going down, he has not responded yet. So hopefully he will respond because I'm not quite sure what he means by this. So stay tuned. We'll get back to this as soon as possible. Thanks so much for joining me on a Tutorial Tuesday. Sorry, it was, actually, there's no sorry. I'm going to get this posted as soon as possible, and we'll keep going. Tomorrow, stay tuned for Whatever Wednesday, where we're going to talk about the new site. There's some things in here that people have been asking for me to clarify, and I'll have to clarify it just for you. So thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Move that over and edit. Oh, don't forget, subscribe. Watch these videos. There's more videos and subscriptions on the side. Please check it out. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Now, bye.